Keep an eye on Iggy.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
Let us make haste.
So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside, though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down.
All in bullets, baby. Can you see again?
Afraid not.
Just don't overdo it, okay?
No. The crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody had keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
Hopefully, Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Does seem good.
By the crystal's light, we shall flow. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
One hell of a hangar.
Huh, look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Is that Ravis?
Or what's left of him. All in bullet time, baby.
crypto!
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
You should be able to handle this, right?
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
No! You must go on alone! What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, you will yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
What about you?
We'll manage somehow! Just get moving!
Could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Friends will always stay behind.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision. Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Buzz off!
Gate closed.
Don't die on me.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? Crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king.
Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, and countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not a name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this Linnea was. Killing this mortal will bring me sweet satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power. Arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more. I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your face covered. Gather strength, O chosen. The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut. Of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope. Sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the Sikhs have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored
stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within. Waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne, and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Umbra. Be waiting in Hammerhead. was I out? Where'd everybody go? Demons everywhere. What the hell happened? Last man standing. What is it, boy? Something's coming. A truck? Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years?
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
Huh.
Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way. So the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
Hey.
See you later.
Welcome. Come again.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. We've even got some
RNA.
So you... But now, I'm more than happy to tell... Oh, Gladio brought with those two...
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to tell the Chancellor... Nobody who saw... I ended up...
Royally... No?
While we were apparently only to end up... I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. On the bright side... You see, but... Unlucky. There's no... I'm more than happy to... The Empire, thankfully, I spent...
Not for long. I became...
All these years...
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you... Your Majesty...
Yeah.
Grant and Imperial, and that was... Oh, he... I...
Telgus.
Think...
Listen. You're not a... You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but... It's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me. And I swear, I'll make things right. But believe me when I say, nobody blames you. Not me. Trust me.
Safe travels, Your Majesty.
Uncle Dustin,
Talcott, we got something awesome for you.
Wait, this is...
The Altition Edition.
What? But how did you... Whoa! Yeah! I never thought I'd see this! It's Cactuar! Oh, Uncle Dustin takes me down to the water sometimes.
Little guy seriously flipped.
Real glad I picked it up for him.
His joy surpassed all expectations.
Doggone it! Who's chopping onions around here?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Morning.
Sup?
Wah! Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Hello. Some refreshments. Recently, these beasts have been prowling about. Thank you. Please come again.
The view was the only reason folk came. There goes business.
Huh. The finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Next stop, the Citadel.
Yeah. This is it. Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it!
I don't need sight to sense what's around me.
Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
Could catch some Z's here.
Certainly. It's a spot worth taking note of.